All right, well, I'm excited to see this because Leffen, I feel like, is the strongest of all the melee players, and
There's
I don't
two
know.
melee players.
In general.
I
Plup
was like,
exists. Plup exists too. We got
yeah, but I'm talking about the brand. That was funny. I was like, yeah, sure. Just say it better than Armando.
It's not that hard to guess. So I'm really excited to see how he'll do against a lot of people in this pool. I know he probably has never fought a Pac-Man in his life, but I want to see how he does against Nairo. And Nairo, as of recent, looking to be top 5 in the world.
I think he tweeted he was like, he was basically like, he's basically like, if I had to play a Pac-Man, I'm just gonna forfeit. So
Wait, who said that?
that's what Leffen
I
said.
mean, I give him a shot against, obviously really hard, but I give him a shot against Nairo and Void. But I think Pac-Man is just, I think T's just going to.
You just got to be kind of ready for it. Like,
it's hard to prepare for that.
yeah.
There is a thing, though. He did beat Meister at one point. And in tournament, I don't know if it was Super Smash Con, but it's pretty recent. And that's a matchup he's never played in his life. So I know he was very scared to fight off against Game & Watch, and he was able to win. Where like a lot of top players as of recent haven't been able, or top 10 players haven't been able to do it. Leffen pulled through. So there might be a chance he can, make something work against a weird character like Pac-Man too.
Leffen earlier was desperately trying to find a Palutena around here to play. And I don't know if he did. I don't think he did.
It's like that.
It's
It's definitely like that.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's tough.
It's one of those things where like there's like the good Palutenas and then a massive gap and then the Nairo.
Yeah, exactly. It's hard to find somebody of that caliber, but nonetheless, Leffen has proven to be very talented. As Kentaro said, he's caused his fair share of upsets in this game. So see if we can add Nairo to that list in our opening game.
And Nairo has had a little bit of trouble against a lot of Pokemon trainers. I know a lot of them have taken him to Game 5, so not too shocking to see that Leffen's doing good in the beginning, but then again, the Squirtle, those big combos at the beginning.
Hey?
I do like choosing to go with the Squirtle at first because it's going to be pretty scrappy, which Nairo is known for just scrapping. So you kind of get a feel for his general game plan by leading with Squirtle. And
Yeah, I feel
getting
that.
used to his like aggression and responses. And adjusting with Ivysaur, Charizard.
Yeah, I thought he was actually going to have that one right there. He forced Nairo down to the ground with the ill-advised air dodge, but he didn't actually capitalize on it. Nairo, though, finding that back air. Okay, and
yeah,
then
you gotta,
just lands right into it. You got to get out of there, bro.
exactly. You got to respect that space, man. Covers so much.
Expect it just every time.
Right.
Yeah. It has to influence the way you recover.
I'm surprised he didn't air dodge right there. It seemed like he had enough reaction time to be able to do it, but just fell right into it. And right now, the Squirtle getting all the damage. And you better switch pretty soon, otherwise you can get KO'd even at 62.
Right. Bring back here.
Simsar is joining us.
What's up?
Speak into the mic, baby.
I gotta get this close.
Yeah,
There you
that's
go.
good.
I mean, not really. That was kind of loud.
All right.
I'm looking for that KO. Still searching for it.
They just barely avoiding that one, but yeah, has to find this KO. The up smash not going to work either. Nairo playing perfectly perfectly well around this Charizard this first game. Way out of Leffen's hands now.
Yeah, and this is the hard thing for Leffen is like, I mean, Nairo is so, he'll frustrate you into oblivion, bro.
Yeah.
Like, it is really difficult, especially when he gets going. But Leffen forcing an option, really probably a good time to match there.
The thing about
to get that stock off.
The thing about Nairo's playstyle is that like he's so good at advantage state. Like once he lands one hit, he would just keep on going forward and forward and forward.
Doesn't matter which character he's playing, he's always beating you up. I also want to mention that Palutena is really good at like calling out jumps, and just like if you're occupying anything above her, she usually just has an answer for it. And Pokemon Trainer is one of the characters that actually struggle with landing.
And Nairo is really good at just like after landing the hit, he's really good at patiently neutral. He know that he has the lead, so like he can take it slow.
Oh, he jumped into that one. Fortunately, wasn't able to get anything else off of that up air. So Leffen trying to play it patient, got the Squirtle out, but I mean, even so, Nairo not really trying to, or still not really giving him any space to breathe.
Oh, goodness.
That was nasty.
That was almost a really nice read.
Yeah.
Getting a lot of grabs.
Oh.
Oh,
wait.
damn.
I don't think he killed. I don't think he was dead.
No, I think that Squirtle elected to withdraw.
Maybe the hurt box was made bigger
Yeah.
from Ivysaur being so fat.
You could the game.
I felt like he could just jump.
Bad time to tag in, Ivy.
Great
Bad
job,
time.
Squirtle. Dead.
Oh, man.
All right, if anything, Leffen might have learned something there. Like, I do think what you're saying was right, Mars, that maybe when he transformed, it made, Ivysaur's a bigger character, so it made him actually reach the blast zone. When if he had Squirtle, he might have been able to just DI in and then be able to transform later. So
That's actually crazy.
I wouldn't be opposed to Leffen trying one of his other characters because I know he plays Roy and
I'd be
Peach.
Well, the thing is that Tweak say Squirtle's the best one in this matchup. I think Leffen need to stick to Squirtle because Palutena does have a harder time hitting small characters overall.
Yeah, but he still got body on that Squirtle in that last stock.
He did.
You just gotta get used to it at that point.
Yeah.
I mean, you got a couple games to work with. I mean, you just gotta take advantage of back and counter pick, take advantage of the fact you can find some time to adapt. But that first game was convincingly in Nairo's favor.
Oh, yeah.
It's hard to find the line between it's my fault and it's the matchup sucking.
Sure.
Yeah.
The thing is, Nairo's doing a lot of spacing players, and that means keep on running into them instead of like trying to, maybe shield it and then pressure them afterwards.
Okay, got a lot of damage that he needs, and I did see one of those back airs miss. So I feel like that might be like some momentum for Leffen to say, hey, as a reminder, these attacks will miss you because Palutena, like you said, struggles against short characters.
Forward air.
Wise going to the top platform there. Kind of hard to call out if you're not ready for it.
Oh wait, that
The
was
world?
a horrible DI.
Yes.
I guess he knew he was going to live, so he died that way anyway. But I keep seeing Charizard just get caught out by these multi-hit KOs.
I know. The sharking up airs, it keeps getting him. It's hard because like if you don't jump, then you have to like land on top of Palutena, which is already like terrifying. So you're like preconditioned to jump and then you just die early.
I don't know if I agree with this counter pick because Palutena has all these warp cancels and she's used the platforms. To, like,
You can use them as a bait if you're ready.
Bro, I'm still geeked off the fact that Charizard died at 112 on that first stop.
Yeah.
Like, what?
That up on crack.
That was an overdose if I ever seen one there, man. But nonetheless, we're still battling 2 stocks apiece.
Leffen is getting grabbed so often.
Yeah, exactly. See, the thing is that Palutena struggles to hit Squirtle because Squirtle's so short, but the grab doesn't even matter. It doesn't matter how short you are. So Nairo sees through this and just keeps going for the grab, knowing that Leffen's going to probably stay in shield and then try to, punish afterwards.
Good call out right there by Leffen, though. Oh, down throw. Doesn't get the back here this time. However, gets that second back here.
No.
Better, though. Better. Oh, we out.
Super armor.
Down throw. It's so guaranteed for him. Like,
What?
It's just so guaranteed.
That's one of those situations where like switching is fine.
Okay.
Because like if you're jumping as Charizard, you're barely moving at all, and
Right.
if you're air dodging to the ground,
Okay.
you're probably getting frame trapped.
For sure.
Switch is probably the best thing to do, or mash an aerial out.
There's the neutral air. Push him off stage. Very close to a game right here for Leffen. Might be able to find the stock.
Yeah, I mean, he's got to push this advantage. Like.
Definitely still very competitive, despite like the kind of early death for the first stock.
Oh, no, kind of, man. That was 112, bro. I don't care how strong that up air is. That don't make no damn sense.
On Charizard, too.
Yeah, exactly.
Very good character. So.
Okay.
Caught the jump. Good stuff. Up smash is getting him yet another KO, but at 80% already on the Squirtle. Got to watch, again, getting grabbed quite a bit. He's got to watch his positioning. Doesn't want to take a down throw back air so close to the edge on Squirtle. Okay. Regular back air, though. Next down throw back air should be able to take it on Squirtle. Oh!
Oh, my goodness.
Okay, I was like, wait a minute. Like, I got to get out of here.
He really does keep getting those grabs over and over. And
no, the
Turbo DI.
Yo, Charizard loves, not Charizard, Ivysaur loves the blast zone right now.
Yeah.
At times where he's not supposed to die, or she's not supposed to die, she keeps just dying.
Ivysaur keeps letting the team down.
Ivysaur actually took death from Squirtle. She was like, no, wait.
No, I got this.
All right, I'm just let me come through real quick. All right, so 2 games to Leffen, or to Nairo, and now Leffen has to figure out a way to get back into this set. This is just.
I like this counter pick from Leffen. FD is way better than Battlefield, I think, versus Palutena because she can't abuse the platforms, and it's easier to shark her landings because she can't teleport all across the stage.
Also, if you're playing Squirtle and trying to scrap, like you don't need the there's not enough room to run away.
Down throw. Okay. All right, so Leffen starting off pretty nice right here. Quick 60% already. Uh-oh. It's Palutena, though. Yeah, you got one there is going to get her that 60% as well. So managed to get away from. Oh, wait. Okay.
Oh,
Damn.
man. Got those converge.
He's got to find his way down.
That double jump that keeps getting Leffen killed super early, but Nairo just didn't pull the trigger.
I feel like Leffen is not used to dealing with so much aggression from a top player. Yo, what percent was that?
Early percent.
Early.
As of that one, that was pretty early.
Wow, Charizard is no longer heavy, at least fighting against Nairo.
Oh, yeah, man. You got to take it next time there's a heavyweight battle. Charizard is definitely not allowed in.
Facts, man.
I
You
don't
don't
know,
want the
man.
keto Charizard, bro. I need the big boy.
The Atkins diet Charizard
I
right
ain't
here.
gonna do
like-
it, bro. I need the big boy. Wow.
All right, Squirtle did do a good job, though, racking up the percent, but we just haven't seen really any damage come after that. And Ivysaur, oh my gosh, no. I don't know why I'm scared. He's only at 57%. I should not be scared of that percent.
Naira's doing
Don't sleep. Don't sleep.
Naira's doing an excellent job of, because Pokemon's worst trait is his disadvantage state. 'Cause-
Yeah, landing.
Yeah, landings. And Naira's constantly under him, and as soon as he hits him once, he's always trying, okay, Pokemon trainer can't land here, here, or here. And force him to the ledge and just late trap him. As we see now.
Okay, now we're actually looking for the grab there. Dash attack, late hit gonna work still.
Wow.
All over him. Leffen have to step back yet again. Whoa! Jump! Oh, I thought you got a jump taken right there, but nope. That was just a little hop off the up B.
I feel a little bad for Leffen. I see him going for some KO attacks. He's just barely missing it. And it looks like perfect times where he could have hit if he just had timed a little better. So I can imagine him feeling like bad inside where it's like, I almost had that perfect KO, but that up B just barely missed.
Oh, ill-advised.
He's been doing that explosive flame every single time. You're kind of asking for it there.
Okay, double shield attack right there. Back air to the dash attack. Leffen having to get a little tricky with his recovery. Okay.
I think that switch was to see if Nairo went off stage, see if he can get a reversal.
Oh,
like an
okay.
early kill.
Yeah.
Oh, the down air. That was sneaky.
Man, yeah, look at this. Just stuck at the ledge. How's he ever going to get back on the
Saying,
stage?
when's the last time he has not been trapped on the left side?
Yeah.
It's been a while.
Oh, Ivysaur, you know what's going to happen.
Because
Oh my
Naira's
God.
known
That
for
is?
his
Yeah. Wow.
consistent ledge trapping.
And Nairo
with
just
down
bounced that
tilts
man.
and everything.
Yeah, literally he was just like, no, you cannot come to, sir, you cannot come into the club.
No,
Sir, sir, please step back.
I'm sorry, those PB&J sweats are not
Not regulation
not
here.
gonna make it.
Not regulation.
Oh, well.
Love
So
you,
Nairo, man, yeah, just a quick dominant performance here over Leffen. Now, Leffen got some hits in. That just, yeah, he was literally stuck at the edge of pretty much the entire set.
Yeah, I didn't even feel like Nairo was playing particularly well either.
Exactly.
Really?
Yeah, I saw like a lot of just like uncharacteristic like skid stops, which he just wouldn't do in like positions where he would swing and he wouldn't.
Okay.
I think he would agree.
What do you think about that match?
What?
I don't think you were playing amazing.
I was just ledge trapping really well.
Yeah,
But,
man.
like, my combos weren't that great, but it was good enough.
I think I'm going to start calling
Good
that
enough.
cyberbullying. You were definitely just.
Ledge trapping matters more in that matchup because, like, if I don't let Ivysaur do Ivysaur shit, then
There you go.
And then I also didn't get like low percent grab combo by Squirtle often, so.
You think the battlefield counterpick was not good?
It could have been good. I mean, I think that's the stage he did the best on, but
Yeah.
Well, what was up with that 112 after the up air kill on the Charizard? That was crazy.
wait.
So
Oh,
Battlefield,
on Battlefield.
left side, you killed him at 112 after the up air hit. And he
Yeah.
was like right there on the That's crazy.
Well, he was on the platform. He was coming back, so then
Was
he
it-
used his last jump with Charizard, and I hit him with the last hit, and I was also at like 140, so it was like rage.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
Maybe without rage, it could have killed if he died bad, but like, I'm pretty sure with rage it doesn't matter.
Yeah, strong up here, man.
Still nutty.
Yep.
You have to admit.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
He won't
Really
deny
good,
it.
obviously.
All right, so good stuff to Nairo.
Still
taking the
relying
first
on
win,
range
you know?
up air, huh?
Trying to get that,
I
first
can't rely on
seed.
rage up beat. Doesn't even have a hitbox, yo.
So up next.